When Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were seen arriving at Coachella 2026, it instantly became one of those moments that people knew would be talked about far beyond the festival itself. The event, hosted at the legendary Empire Polo Club in Indio, was already packed with energy, music, and thousands of fans. But their presence added a completely different kind of spotlight. They had missed the opening day, when major performances took place, because Travis was occupied at the Masters. However, their arrival the following day felt perfectly timed. As they walked into the venue side by side, there was no dramatic announcement, yet the attention naturally shifted toward them. Under soft lighting and surrounded by the desert atmosphere, they moved through the crowd with ease, giving off a relaxed and effortless vibe that made them stand out without even trying. Taylor's appearance carried a soft, flowing aesthetic that blended festival style with a hint of elegance. The textures and details of her outfit gave a light, airy feel, while still staying true to the creative and expressive nature of Coachella fashion. Her accessories added a subtle glow, catching light as she moved, while her overall styling balanced simplicity with a refined touch. Travis matched that energy with a laid-back yet clearly thought-out look, combining comfort with a sense of quiet confidence. But beyond their outfits, what truly defined the moment was how they chose to experience everything around them. Instead of remaining separated in exclusive areas, they stepped directly into the crowd, standing among fans and enjoying the performances from up close. Music filled the air as artists, including Justin Bieber, delivered powerful sets that energized the audience. Through it all, the couple remained engaged in the experience, reacting naturally to the music and the environment, rather than treating it like a staged appearance. People who were present described their interaction as genuine and unforced. They were seen talking, smiling, and sharing small moments that reflected a strong sense of comfort with each other. Even in a space filled with thousands of people, they seemed to create their own calm, focused on one another, while still being part of the larger atmosphere. Security stayed nearby, but allowed enough space for them to move freely, maintaining a balance between safety and normalcy. This approach added to the feeling that they were not trying to separate themselves from the moment, but instead wanted to live it fully. Looking back, that appearance feels more meaningful than it may have seemed at first. In 2025, the couple confirmed their engagement, sharing the news in a way that reflected their personality: simple, intentional, and personal. The announcement quickly captured global attention, not just because of who they are, but because of the authenticity behind it. Since then, conversations have naturally shifted toward what comes next. Plans for a wedding in New York City in 2026 have become a major topic of discussion. The location carries personal significance, especially for Taylor, making it more than just a practical choice. With connections across music, sports, and entertainment, the event is expected to bring together a wide circle of well-known figures, including names like Jason Kelce, Ed Sheeran, Selena Gomez, and Gigi Hadid. Even with all the attention surrounding them, one consistent detail stands out in their journey: the way they approach their relationship. They continue to prioritize shared experiences over appearances, choosing to be present in moments rather than distant from them. Whether it's walking through a crowded festival or preparing for a major life event, their actions reflect a sense of balance that is often rare at their level of fame. That night at Coachella now feels more than just a festival appearance. It feels like a snapshot of something evolving. Two individuals navigating both public attention and private connection in their own way. As their story continues to unfold, it carries a sense of anticipation, not just because of the scale of what's coming next, but because of how they've chosen to move through each moment so far. What began as a simple walk through a music festival has grown into a narrative that people around the world are following closely. And if that night in the desert was any indication, the next chapter will not just be bigger, it will just be just as meaningful.